Welcome back to the Continental Corner. You have myself, Walks, Scorch, Jess, Nihao, and SB.
Yo,
this is the Continental Corner where we take a cheap, low budget flight around the top 5/6 European leagues on a Wizz airplane.
Hold on, what? Wait, what's
one with
5 or 6?
Has something changed since I've been
Liga Nosh?
There are 6 leagues now, Scorch. You've been out.
And sometimes League On, like the start of the season, dropped out of the top 5 leagues.
Yeah, the Farmers.
Got replaced by
Switch it back
Benfica,
with the Germans.
Victoria,
Might switch it around.
Braga.
French and the Germans soon.
put the French above the Germans, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm on that.
Okay.
That German, no, listen.
There's bet.
We can't have Germany above France.
There's a
And
lot of
the number
Bundesliga
one-
hate, man.
Have you watched Bayern Munich?
Won the league 10 years in a row.
Yeah, I have.
Have you watched Bayern Munich?
And they're not even great.
It's not live. It's not.
You won one Champions League, I think, in 10 years, probably, Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
Stop Bundesliga hate.
And then you've won your league 10 years in a row. So what's that saying for your league?
This is deep,
Not
man.
much.
Not much.
This
Not
year,
much.
I don't know what it is.
Not much at all.
Maybe it's the arrival of Sancho. Also, Bayern Munich struggling to impress on many stages.
Dad, you just heard me say 10 years,
Walks.
I've just said 10 years.
They keep getting.
Hold on.
Bundesliga's getting a battering in so many different arenas.
Let's take a step. First of all, you have Werner.
Oh fuck! The exports have been a bit.
Then you have
No, I'm putting Havertz in as well for putting Werner.
include Havertz. This is fine. Then you have Sancho.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have
Pulisic.
Then you have
Captain America.
Jesse Marsch going to Leipzig. Not really making sense.
Burning out.
Then you have Julian Favre.
Oh, yeah.
Lucien Favre. Sorry.
Lucien.
Then you have, like, bro, the list is, then you have Nagelsmann at Bayern.
Ralph Rangnick.
Then you have Ralph here. Now, like, Bundesliga, you got work to do.
My problem with this Bundesliga, mainly Bayern Munich, is that rather than being like good, honest people, okay, we know you're corrupt because you got monopoly on all the talent in your country, okay. How about you say to yourselves, no, rather than weakening our opponents, okay, how about we strengthen ourselves, yeah, but shop elsewhere, okay, to at least make this
Shop
thing
out the country,
to at least make it a spectacle, okay. But no, you're saying we're going to strengthen ourselves, but we're only doing it if it means we also weaken our position. So Wolfsburg, Schalke, well, not Schalke anymore, Dortmund,
Leverkusen.
They basically do 6 pointers, but in transfers.
Bro, they're so
Like,
rude.
I'll just
They
take
loan
3
players to
points from you
Leverkusen.
now. Yeah.
it's crazy. But let's make you guys weaker while we make ourselves
Muggy,
stronger.
man.
It's like a feeder thing, like their league.
Feeder league.
It's like a feeder league, bro.
And
Let's
also-
help Bayern Munich to get to the Champions League.
We're all in it together.
Also as well, yeah. People say, oh no, but in Germany if you have the 50+1.
Oh, 50+1. Snore me
you know
later,
the-
bro.
You know the 50 in Germany in Bayern Munich.
Is it
yeah?
Audi and Adidas?
Audi and fucking Adidas. Got me out.
Yeah. I watched an interesting video about that the other
Yeah, so did
day.
I.
Okay.
So did I. I was like,
Tifo.
yeah.
I like the way they explain Tifo. Shout out Tifo, man.
It's this.
That's good. So
Tifo's
like,
funny, man. It's
yeah.
influencing a lot of football dialogue.
Oh,
Yes.
the Farmers,
It's
the
bare
Farmers
diaspora.
League.
Yeah.
The Farmers League.
The
bro.
football diaspora.
German Munich, yeah, so I'm gonna call them now.
That's their name. That's their name.
German Munich.
German Munich.
They won their 10th thingy.
What do you call it? What do you even call the other ones called?
Bundesliga.
Oh yeah, no, the trophy.
Oh, the name of it.
No, it's not like a Scudetto.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
No, but do you know what I
What
like?
name?
Do you know what word I like? Sorry.
Scudetti.
Scudetti.
Everyone loves
Oh,
Scudetti. Yeah,
Is that plural?
I don't think so.
The Scudetti.
Yeah,
The name for
but
it.
These.
they won number 10 in a row, and they've stunk out the league this year. If it wasn't for Haaland being so injured,
Yeah,
and
their team being.
Are
so
people
good as
worried about his injury problems just yet?
Well,
People with sense.
yeah,
The muscular ones
I
is
think
supposedly
I,
the main thing
I
that.
think I mentioned this in the pod recently. Yeah, Haaland did an interview maybe like 2-3 months ago.
You said it. You said it
I
to
did,
me.
Yeah, I said it to
How
you.
can he improve?
Yeah, so he was asked a question.
And he said, "Oh yeah, no
Haaland.
injuries."
So if you could get to become a better player, what one part of your game would you want to improve?
It's probably
To be optimum
Yeah.
optimum Norwegian Viking player. Well, if I'm honest, now he's German all of a sudden.
When someone
Been there
is-
for a bit.
He said no. If there's one part of my game I could improve, it would be to get less injuries. Now at this time, I was unaware of his injury. What's the word? Not even record. I want a better word.
Situation.
I want something better than that.
What you want then, bro? That's the only way you can explain it.
record
He's a record, bro.
situation,
Like,
his
history,
No, like a tough life.
His MOT.
his MO,
Well, you're looking for
Service
his
history.
injury problem.
his service history is probably about as good as you're gonna get.
We need to get some new stuff. I need
A thesaurus. We need a
We need a
thesaurus.
living thesaurus. But anyway, I wasn't aware of his injuries. Yeah.
Okay, then.
And I think that's the one part of his game he's got to improve. But like, he's a powerhouse. I saw another thing on Tifo as well about Ronaldo.
Oh, okay, yes. People
kneecap,
linked it, and because he has too much force.
Too much force.
He was
And
putting too much
Haaland,
force
yeah?
through his own joints.
Yeah.
Like, what a freak. What kind of freak.
If you look at Haaland's movements, yeah, you can see the exertion he's putting
Stamping into the ground.
Yeah, no, listen, that sounds cool, but also I look at that team and I say, rah, Gotza, you was getting mad injuries. Rah, Dembele left and you've been fucked. Reina, you get injuries. Hummels, you get injuries. Cool. The whole of that, but like, there's quite if you look through the history of time, recent
and
years,
you always say it usually
whenever
affects
you
their
look
title
at their
challenges.
team on
Borussia
Flash
Dortmund,
Score, bro,
always same
you
shit.
see on missing players, like
Claps,
a whole
yeah.
team on missing players.
I saw
throughout the whole
first
season.
11.
Yeah,
I thought, oh right, it's a decent. No, it was that
but
was
the whole
injured.
season it just one or two might change, come back down into the thing.
I wouldn't be surprised. If Haaland left from Dortmund and his injury record kind of improved.
Because this week he was linked with City as well, and I know
it's a
Pep
team,
Guardiola, and
he's big on that.
and his doctors have a good injury record, is what I would say.
You know, Pep is not on that shit.
The injury thing. But
Do you remember there's one thing of him switching at Sanchez at Barca, because Sanchez had been. Remember they banned him from training with weights and all of that, and they used to catch him with fucking ankle weights running up the stairs. Yeah, so boom. Anyway, he's come on, got injured. Guardiola switched. When Guardiola was at Bayern Munich and Robin kept getting injured, there was a big thing, and he fired the whole. He got them to get rid of the whole medical staff.
there are
This is
for
a thing.
our I don't know, more conspiratorial football fans. They aren't afraid to say that Pep plays the game or maybe crosses over in terms of the medical side of
Klopp
things.
does as well.
Yes,
asthma
Liverpool
pumps.
have what I think it's like 80% of their players were asthmatic.
Have asthmatic, yeah.
Yeah, that was this.
That
I
was
heard
mad.
about that one.
And there's the other.
But then no longer.
What about what's it called? Thing. He's got that cool thing. Southampton.
Poch, what plasma?
Oh, Ralph.
Plasma?
No, Ralph.
60th minute,
Someone
everyone
gets
drops
injured.
on the floor.
Someone's exed, and then
Okay.
And
then we got
That's
to
their break.
get the fluids in.
Nice.
Get the oranges in.
Nice to push you through for that final third.
Athletics bad.
I'm gonna
you know,
tell you.
they've got a lot of bad
Listen
things.
up, guys. Genesis chapter 4 verse 1. The game is the game.
Paul said it best.
Klopp with that asthma thing though, that definitely makes sense, bro.
Yeah, very, very strange.
it has to be, bro.
But yeah, Pep was banned himself for
Yeah, no, he's a bro.
some stuff.
See,
Some
Pep,
stuff, innit?
he's
Bang.
a bro.
Was
He
that in
can't
South America?
zang me.
Second.
Was that in South America?
I don't believe so. No.
Might all have been at Roma, no?
I think it was in Europe, yeah, but banned, and then I think it was quashed on appeal or something weird. But yeah,
he's
got his
on.
links.
Come on, man.
And if you haven't, look up the blood bag case with Dr. Fuentes. Stinks.
Oh, Fuentes. I
don't
can
trust
tell
him
you
already.
that guy, yeah,
Cycling.
just off the name is
Cycling.
yeah,
he's a crook.
Nadal.
Exactly.
All
Was
of
that the?
Oh yes, crook,
Crooked.
crook.
Golf
the red,
crooks.
the red cells and the things.
Yeah,
cells.
blood doping.
Plasma spinning.
Plasma spinning.
Science is crazy though when you deep it though. Man. Shit, you mad you could do it with your body, bro. Like,
Do you
take
remember-
blood out, put blood in, that gets you more
Blood out, blood in,
energy
my
and-
man. One way out, one
That's
way
the game, bro.
The game is the game.
Do you know what's mad? I remember years ago, maybe like I was gonna say 12, but it might be like 15 years ago. I remember having a convo with Dan, and I was saying, raw. I don't think, I think it's a myth. No, maybe less than. It might be less than that because it was when UFC. It was round about the time when USADA might have come into UFC, so they started catching man for doing drugs.
Yeah.
And I was saying, I could never. Why would that's what's weird. You would never need to do that in football because why would you do that? Because it's a technique and skill based game. And now we're here. I'm like, yeah.
It's more than that, ain't it?
Bro, and even
You
this
said
week.
there's loads of worms underneath the.
Oh, bear. All you got to do is just dig a little. Even this week, they released an article about, I think it's 15 or so Premier League players in the last 2 years. Quote me, let me know if I'm wrong. I think it's about the last 2 years. have been done for doping, but haven't been banned. Failed drug tests in the Prem.
Well, hold on.
Think how much money.
And I bet you I know. I bet you I know the.
You know, one
Think
of
how
them.
much money.
I bet you I know
they've
how
got
they got out of
in
it.
this technology as
Too
well.
big to fail.
Injuries. Long-term injuries.
No, I was gonna say
Oh, the classic Rosiskis and
they do the what's it called? They say tainted supplements.
Yeah. But I was gonna say,
classic.
are these performance-enhancing drugs or are they drugs, recreational?
No, peds.
I think they might have been petty. These ones,
Lovely.
as opposed to the Adrian Mutis.
My favorite kind of drugs.
Imagine that. Imagine you get.
Yeah,
imagine you.
that type of drugs.
Imagine you X your career not for drugs that make you better at football.
Just because you like the
They
sesh.
make you worse.
But you make you have a good night. Yeah, crazy. Holland to City. We'll see how that all plays out. And also City are flirting with Declan Rice.
But that German league is definitely going to be should add it to your farmers. And switch it back with the French.
Get Liga Nos in there.
Oh,
the
can I
French.
talk about the
even
Dutch?
even a Scottish might got one in Europa League semis. And
Can I talk about the Dutch Eredivisie?
Please.
Max Verstappen supports PSV.
that's good.
He said, because Hamilton's trying to buy Chelsea, or he's involved,
Oh yeah, him and some other
and Serena Williams,
Some other-
some other Americans.
yeah, and then
Hamilton
some
is
other Americans.
He got an
other
American
than
accent.
Hamilton.
The way Lewis Hamilton says the word "and" is bare interesting
I haven't noticed it
because he says "and."
And
No, and
wow.
he drags it a bit on the LA
Some
thing.
mad Stevenage, Stevenage to.
But I was just saying, so Hamilton, long-term Arsenal fan, trying to buy Chelsea.
Ooh,
Max
saboteur.
Verstappen said, I thought he was an Arsenal fan. I'm a PSV fan, and I would never ever try to buy Ajax.
Ajax, yeah.
Because you couldn't.
If Max,
Are you sure?
Why do you hate him so? Like, allow it,
Ajax.
bro. Like, Max, why are you getting involved? Like, just let man buy the club that he wants to buy, innit?
Do you know what I kind of do like?
That's big hate across all.
Max is a pig. and
I do
You said
no, but
maintain
I
him.
do kind of like. You see, Max here
Same energy.
from day. Do you remember day one? He come in maybe like 19 years old, and the first thing he started doing was trying to take podium.
yeah,
Trying to take podium in fucking qualifying, knowing he can't win the race. Yeah, he's crashing into man, knowing he's crashing into man that are trying to win this championship.
Big
He's
stuff.
not involved.
And his
in
excuse
he's
was-
never even. I can't remember.
His
his
excuse was, maybe it's because I'm Dutch.
Is that what he said?
you gotta love.
I love it.
You gotta love Dutch
And
people, though, man.
He moves
Well,
like a
up front.
second generation Formula One driver. Like, you man should know me. If you don't, you know my dad. And I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. But no, that was the bit.
Yeah,
That's the first time we
PSV
spoke
won some silverware last week. Beat Ajax.
ETH.
Yeah, they beat ETH,
Not talking
man.
about Ephraim.
I'm gonna. I got. Speaking of Ajax, this dawned on me one day when I was sick, and to be fair, I was struggling with a fever at the time, so
Hallucinogenic.
It could be the fever.
it could be the fever. But I was thinking to myself, I see a lot of positive vibes towards Ten Hag moving to Man U, and I think, that looks interesting to me. If I was a Man U fan, I'd be mad excited. But it's not the same for Poch, yeah. And then I think, why? And they say, oh no, they say Ten Hag, he's a proper coach. He's proper. They described Ten Hag as like being less of a risk and more proper as Poch. But then when I look at what Ten Hag's done, when Utrecht, we're not going to judge you on that. Ajax, you done really good.
Where was he also with Steve McLaren? Was it 20?
20. But I'm not going to judge you on that.
And he was at
Bayern Munich.
Bayern under.
But this is
Sir
not
Pep.
first. Like I'm going to judge you on your first team
Arteta.
shit.
Yeah.
But the main thing I could really judge you on is Ajax being real. And so I look at what you've done at Ajax. You've managed to win the league. You've lost the cup final. You got to the Champions League.
It's a while ago now.
Barca actually.
Got to the Champions League semis. You're in a title race this season.
Had Haller popping as well.
Got Haller popping. That's very,
I think that might be that's big on the CV. Yeah.
That's probably the biggest. But then I look at Poch here, and I'm like, all right, cool. Poch didn't win a Champions League final.
Got there. Probably one of the worst performances in a Champions League final.
Didn't win a Champions League final, but though knocked out Ten Hag.
Yes. Oh, what are you saying in the head to head?
No, it's just weird. Like I just thought of, one day I was just thinking about it. I was like, raw. When I look at what they've both done, Poch has won League R, which he should do, and he's done it
with a draw.
Yeah, he should. He's won.
That sums it up, innit?
What's the other thing he won? Coupe de la Ligue.
Oh, what was that? When 3 days in, he's been at Spurs for 5 years. Didn't win a trophy.
Coup d'etat, they call that one.
So let me get this right. To me, essentially, like he's gone one further than Ten Hag with a team just as good as that team, or same sort of shit. That Tottenham team ain't much better than that fucking Ajax team. Just being real. I know they're all in Holland, so we think that they're not good. But they're decent players.
No, they're
so I'm looking, I'm saying, right, Ten Hag, why is he less of a risk than Poch? I'm not saying don't get Poch. I mean, sorry, I'm not saying don't get Ten Hag and you must get Poch. I just don't really understand why people look at them differently.
I think the risk factor is what Poch will expect given back to him. Because what he's had, he's brought Tottenham from the mud to the promised land of the Champions League. He's then gone to Paris and he's seen the other side, how the other half live, like big owners with big money. So he's going to come to United and say, this is what I expect. Whereas Ten Hag, perhaps, despite winning with Ajax, where they're such a lower team, he's just more happy to be here.
To be
and you
in
can
race
put him where you want him.
I'm not. I'll be honest with you. Do you want to know the joke? I kind of see it the other way around.
Okay.
Yeah, because I kind of think, given where Poch is at the moment, I think if he goes into United,
his stock is
floor,
vegetable stock, bro.
So I kind of feel like he would.
Oh, look at the defending.
Is that Varane? Is that Varane? Is that Rafa Varane? Is that Varane and tennis?
But yeah, I kind of feel. By the way, Ibra, let go. I feel that like Poch couldn't demand this and couldn't demand that, whereas Ten Hag. He's like he might just go buying instead.
He's the hot boy right now,
boy,
man. Yeah, everyone's it's just
and like you said, Poch's stock's on the floor at the moment.
What do we think of that League Arm win?
What a joke!
They
took a draw.
drew.
Sorry, they won the title drawing against was it Racing Lens
with 10 men.
With 10 men, and they scored first. Messi scoring his 4th or 5th league goal.
Wow.
What's with the media? What is with the media? I saw ESPN post a picture of Messi like, this is Messi scoring the goal to clinch the title. Bro, this is his. Why don't you talk about he's only scored 4 goals all fucking season?
Why don't you speak to me about the 30 other games he didn't he didn't partake in?
No, he turned up for the big one, man. That's the one that he needs to turn up in.
What we've got to realize as well is that PSG didn't win the league. Everyone else was just so bad they had no choice.
Mbappe won the league.
Oh, he's smoky right now.
He was just moving smoky settings.
I really rate Mbappe how he's dealt with this season. Also, interesting one. I saw Neymar saying the fans will have to boo for a lot longer because I've got 3 more years on my contract.
And that's a big boy.
Talk to me nicely, man.
Do you know what's even more
funny? You don't know how fuck that is because he might just.
He actually doesnn't care.
I'm taking February off next year as well.
Bro, remember, it was you that spoke to me and said said something about World Cup and retirement.
Bro,
that's this season. You mentioned that to me.
You were talking about the MLS, saying how he likes the MLS because you can get a break. In January and February in the MLS.
Oh, hey, you see, it's good. It's good work if you can get it, bro. He is living out.
Are you watching his
our wildest dreams
documentary?
No.
Even in the documentary, he says, "I wanted to go back to Barcelona." Remember, there's that time of him trying to play.
Yeah.
He doesn't even hide the fact that he wanted to leave. He says, I wanted to leave. I said all of this and I did all of that, but I'm here now and it's working out.
Bro,
I signed his new contract,
honestly,
earning more racks. He wasn't earning more racks.
The man said, but I'm here now.
I'm here.
Wow.
I'm getting back.
That's a good way to get the ultras on side, isn't it?
Them ultras must hate him.
Yeah.
What else? League, Spanish league.
So, no. If we look at the Spanish league, let's talk about the Spanish Cup. Let's talk about Joaquin. Let's talk about
old enough to be my father.
17 years.
You really likes the real Betis, don't you? Like, that's a heart thing.
I feel like his body when he wakes up in the morning, he must ache, bro.
No.
Oh wow! Late drama.
Tonali.
Yeah.
Late drama. Scorch. Guess who played a part?
In a title race.
Who? Uncle
Ibra.
Oh,
the guy that's just fucking kicking people.
Oh, he's just extended.
That's another year.
Lord God. Sorry.
By the way, sorry. Did you know? This just come to me the other day.
They're broken. Lazio are broken.
You know, Olivier is just basically Oli in French.
Oh my gosh.
It's Oliver, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Ole,
And Thierry is just Terry.
Terry, yeah, tell.
Scorch.
But,
That illness fucking knocked you in it.
But Ole,
I had so much days.
Revelations. Yeah.
Oh, he's better to keep forget that.
But one day I did clock. It's Ollie
Oh, he's got a great touch.
Yeah.
and Tell. Yeah.
Why do you take your top off when you score? Like, is it? Wait, are you hot when you score?
it's passion,
It's
bro.
adrenaline.
Yeah.
Oh, that
But-
goes this.
Yeah, I was saying. So, Betis won the
Wait, that goes this.
He's done well to control.
That goal is this.
Man's got like that on his knee.
That goal is messed. Do you know what? Everyone's been telling me Tonali has got tech here for a time, and I've just been thinking he's meaty.
That's composure.
But you see that Tonali, yeah, man,
Boy,
Oh,
the
when it
finish.
matters.
He's in the air.
Key.
that's a control.
That is so much culture. Are you dumb?
Oh, the title race is on.
Vibes.
Cartel.
Cartel.
No, that touch. Are you mad?
That's actually all you could have done.
He's volleyed it because if it goes to the ground,
He
the
had no other
goalie
choice.
sees
No
it.
choice.
All he had to do was control. That's all he could have done.
Let's
follow
go.
wherever part of your body's there, and then just get it in.
Get it in.
Can I
Little book.
can I ask you guys some question here?
Go on.
If the ball came to Timo Werner in that situation, what does he do?
Crossbar.
Goal kick.
If it comes to Romelu Lukaku,
He's gonna head it down, but it's gonna hit his nose and bounce on the floor and go over the bar.
Yeah.
Look where the ball was. The ball was here. He's gonna head it down. He's gonna stoop down and head it nose first, floor then over. I'm telling you.
Chicharito scored a goal like that.
Yeah.
do you know who I think somehow bags that first time though? I think Tammy Abraham somehow gets that on target.
Yeah.
Get something on target.
Big chest.
Big times, man.
But yeah, no. So
We digress.
Real Betis.
Betis.
I'm happy for them because they were, I think, like third in La Liga.
They do deserve something
for
this
a
season,
long
being
time.
real.
And Scorch is like, Jess, you're mad. They're gonna fall off. I'm like,
No, you try to talk about top four. Don't try to finesse the conversation with Copa del Rey.
We want to see that
victory.
green though, man.
Okay.
Back in the Champions League, man. That would be nice.
Okay.
Can I speak?
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, so Scorch was like, Jess, man, I think they can do it. I was like, Scorch, just be realistic, yeah? They're doing all right. They're going to fall off. That's how I remember it anyway. And then they have fallen off. They're like fifth now, sixth, back with Sociedad. But they won.
Sociedad are not making sense.
Bro, they're in a shit place. And I want to speak Alexander Isaac.
1 second, they tried to say 7 to M.
Bro,
Like a power league player.
we
Keep
lit
that
back.
70 player.
SB.
That's-
Yeah, 7 to M.
Like,
Bro.
it reminds me of like
70.
I don't know. He looks Eritrean anyway, but you know them the Somalians that used to have
Got
in school
feet.
with the feet.
Oh,
Got feet.
Yeah,
Got
mad
feet.
feet. Like he's got mad. Isaac's got
He's
mad
just
feet.
bleeding out,
But it's
bro.
just like, bro, what else? Like you're doing
I think
feet
he
and you're
scored
six,
like 1 in
you're 6 foot
12,
6
1 in
foot
21
1,
or
2, and
something
you're just
like
there
that.
doing feet, bro. I need more, bro.
Just
A lot more.
fluffed his
I'm
line.
just saying, I'm just happy for Betis to got some silverware because they've been my team for the longest, yeah? Been through relegation, come back. I think they've gone
A
down
proper
again.
football team.
Come back. They got the Emperor Joaquin, yeah? Who actually only has one name.
That's it.
Doesn't have a middle or last name.
not really needed.
Yeah,
Joaquin.
just streamlined.
Just
When man
Joaquin.
say Joaquin, man kind of know.
It's either if it's not Joaquin Phoenix, it's only
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
anybody else is kind of
Exactly. But I saw a picture that you posted in the group, yeah. His wedding.
his wife,
Not
specimen.
so his wife was one in the white, I thought his wife was one in the blue.
Yeah, yo.
But basically 17 years after winning it, he's won it again. Not many people.
Play that long.
But do you know what I thought was kind of lit? He actually had the Copa del Rey.
At his wedding.
At the
Who
wedding.
do
He
you
had the
speak
Copa
to for
del
that?
Rey.
Even just pre the angle of the
Took to club.
photograph
Said to the club.
back then, the
No,
angle's mess.
Yeah, but think about it, yeah. He's what, 40 years old, yeah? So 17 years ago, he'd been 23. Why are you 23 and getting married? No, I'm joking. What kind of
That's what just took out of it.
No, but the clout.
Why
No,
is there a
no.
baby at a football game? That baby's like 6.
Because I know where you're going with this.
Italy.
I know exactly where you're going with this.
No, but you're 23. What kind of
Clout.
Yeah, for you to get the trophy.
Because Mason Mount, I'm not sure he has it at his.
He was the
Bukayo
prodigy.
Saka
He was the
ain't doing it.
prodigy.
I think Rashford could have like a trophy
Speak to his people.
at his wedding.
It is MBE.
MBE, you know what I'm saying?
Rashko.
Pull some strings.
Yeah, but I just thought it was dope, man. I just thought it was dope.
No, it's cold, man. He did a decent interview. I think it was on ESPN, where he just talks about his whole career and how he. I think he snubbed
Madrid, maybe?
Madrid.
Yeah, I think I remember
Had a
that.
little chat with Mourinho. He could have come over to Chelsea, but he Kept it real.
But he did leave though. Where did he
for
go?
a bit.
He went
left.
Malaga,
Didn't he go
man.
Fiorentina?
Little mercenary,
He left for a
man.
bit,
Also,
yeah.
he went Malaga.
But you come back
Yes,
home, man.
yes.
He went for some
And
pee,
that
fam.
and that
When the dough was there.
is straight P. They can't finesse man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but come on, man.
Marbella.
You say no.
Gotta do a
Marbella.
bit,
Yeah. And you seen his wife.
But he
yeah?
came back
She
home.
Said,
She
said,
Did he not?
Yeah.
Am I
She
going
did
mad or did he
self-funded.
not go Fiorentina?
I think he did.
I think he travelled to Italy for a bit. Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
Why? What is it with Spanish and Italian? Have you noticed that they don't
slow.
really link?
Oh, for
They don't. They're not linkers. They don't link.
Papu Gomez went to Sevilla.
He's from Argentina.
He's from Argentina.
So yeah, that supports the theory. The initial theory. Yeah.
Conte Corner, what else
shout.
happened?
Barcelona.
Barcelona,
They're bleeding
they're
right
losing
now.
right now.
Aubameyang's
lost
still
to
scoring though.
Frankfurt.
Yeah.
Barcelona.
That was a bit. Ooh. Yeah, the Frankfurt loss. That
do we
weren't
do we
supposed to happen.
do we speak on that?
They showed.
No, I can't because they've were in a bad. They've been in horrible places this year.
Well, the
So
Frankfurt loss upset me more
Yeah.
because, as a football fan, I would have loved to see West Ham play Barcelona.
yeah, that would have been cold.
Yeah.
I don't like West Ham. Yeah, Millwall all the way. But, it would have been good to see West Ham play Barcelona and probably even beat them.
That's
Probably even beat them. But,
See them at the London Stadium.
yeah, it would have been dope, wouldn't it?
Currently losing to is it Rayo?
Rayo Vallecano.
Rayo Vallecano at home. I think this is their third loss at home, Xavi.
Javi and Coleman have got same points, I think.
Oh, is it? But
Different vibes,
The
though.
vibes.
Different
It's the vibes. Do a vibe check.
But like
Do a vibe check.
Yeah, do a
same
vibe
points.
check.
I think everyone else has fallen off.
And you know what, Jess? What
It is.
Coleman didn't have. He didn't have the video of the players coming to the changing room and him hugging all of them.
You got to get that video, man.
Do you know also what is different? League position.
Very different. Yes, they're second now.
Yeah. Back to being
How's he
serious.
taking his
Yes.
shorts off?
Do you remember they get that in
keep
Italy?
doing this,
They
yeah,
like
they
that.
throw the whole kit in.
go to the pants. Sorry.
Take it to the pants. Yeah.
Paolo.
What was I saying about Barca?
They're pretending as if they've won the league. I'm not sure.
No, because if they didn't
No,
win that
it's on,
game,
it's on
if
still.
they didn't win that game, they
this
were out.
reminds me of Arsenal at Aston Villa
Oh,
When?
Dan.
not too long ago.
This is a title. This is for the title.
Fair.
When
Okay.
you look
Oh
at the
no.
league
Oh, we saying
table-
this one's justified and one
No,
is
they
justified.
needed to win this game. Like they had to.
Oh no, they're top of the league. Yeah, 2 points clear, but they played the game more. They had
Yeah,
to
this
win
is
thing.
title racing done.
Are we saying that deserves going to the pant?
Yeah.
Dan,
that's your
No, I
way.
can
That's
see.
actually a
I can
buzzkill, innit?
Senor,
Why are you
Buzzkill.
celebrating? Well, you just might win the league, but what does that?
There's still work to be done, man. Because Inter are on their bumpers, bro.
Guys, before we move off Conte Corner, Champions League coming up this week. Liverpool versus Villarreal. Man City versus.
Talk about that game.
Real.
I wasn't saying that, but I thought I was wrong, so I paused for a
No,
second.
it's Real.
Benzi.
It's not Benzema.
Benzi and
Two
Modric.
English and two Spanish clubs.
Lovely.
But
It's
do you
good
know?
to have La Liga back because they had a little blip.
Yeah, and do you know what? And all you fucking prats, yeah.
All of them.
Let me talk my shit now.
Please.
All you fucking dickheads and pricks, yeah.
Language, but okay.
Okay, sorry. So I went,
We won't get
I went a bit
demonetized.
far.
It's not in the first
Sorry,
place.
so I went a bit
Yeah,
far.
we're
I went a
good,
bit
we're
far.
good.
But yeah, no, everybody that's been saying, La Liga, bro, we just watched La Liga dominate the Champions League. They fall out of the Champions League for 2 seasons or whatever. And now everybody is on some rah. Oh, the Prem is the best.
Talking down on them.
Come on, man. I'm not saying that the Prem isn't the best.
Sorry, stop, yeah?
Yes.
I hate this team, Venezia, at the bottom, yeah? You are just about shirts, yeah? You are. You're at the bottom of the league, you're getting relegated.
I need Juventus or whoever it was that they lost to post
Please,
that.
I cannot wait.
Retweet that shit.
Salernitana, by the way, not really trying to go down smoothly. No. They
Fighting.
are fighting.
Sorry,
Fighting.
I interrupted though.
They are fighting, man.
Fair play to them. I
With
always
Ribery.
respect that.
But yeah, so I can't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, no, I was just saying
the
everybody
Spanish
was
leagues are
popping down.
scorched, man.
Everyone was popping down Spain. Yeah, Real Madrid's done. Well, they're in the Champions League semi now. And guess what? They're in the Champions League semi. Guess who the other team's in the semi? Villarreal.
Yellow Submarine.
Under the big dog.
They're like 8th in La Liga.
Good evening.
They're like 8th in La Liga. Champions League semi-final. I'm not saying that La Liga is the best league. I'm just saying, maybe we think the Prem is a bit sicker than it is because you lot are going to say, oh, Atleti are shit. They play negative foot. Man City beat them 1-0 with
So
all their
dumb.
sick players.
And it nearly paid off.
Yeah.
They won by the skin of their teeth.
The rattle.
Yeah.
They held a 0-0 by the skin of their teeth.
Let's not pretend that. Yeah, that whole thing, we didn't get to speak on that. That whole analysis on how they bro, it's a means to an
disgusting.
end, man.
It's disgusting. You're an idiot.
Because you brought it back home and you had their man on the ropes.
I saw. Do you know what the joke is? After watching that game, made me think Man City can actually win the Champions League now, because that's the first time, that I seen Man City actually fucking try and win a different way. Like they actually said, "Oh no, you know what?
We're fighting.
We're just gonna fight."
If it wasn't for if it weren't for young Phil and his wily dark arts,
He was getting
things might have been
manhandled in that.
If they had 10,
have been different.
I want to say, since we're talking about Real Madrid, or Champions League,
Yeah.
sorry, 11. Sorry,
I don't like Toni Kroos at all. Yeah, I don't like him at all. Yeah,
He's Senor Buzzkill.
no,
Yeah.
I know,
Semi.
I know why.
why don't I like him?
I know why.
He just passes left and right.
Oh yeah.
Do you dislike him? Yeah, because currently at Real Madrid, everybody, including Ancelotti, is pretending that they don't know the reason why they're losing games and fucking up sometimes.
He's part of the reason.
It's because he's playing and not Camavinga.
They keep trying. I think last week, I think
They're forcing it.
they're trying to get the young boys
the
in.
Champions League games back to back.
No,
He
he
made the
keeps
same
getting
change,
dragged,
and the same thing happened.
I was gonna say,
trust him. Yeah.
like, I'm thinking about Camavinga, but he can still have time to bed in. Yeah. But I'm thinking, Toni Kroos has to go. But looking at like a similar kind of player, who plays at a similar cadence to him,
Lovely word.
Nobody.
Paul Pogba. I've been thinking about this for a long time,
No.
About this.
You've been
No,
thinking
no,
about this for a long
no,
He
no.
ain't been talking
No.
about, he ain't been talking about it, ain't he, for like the last 4 years about Real Madrid, ain't he?
No, I get what you're saying. Because Pogba, you see Pogba in relax mode, playing down, is
Toni Kroos
giving you Kroos.
exactly.
But though the mind,
Bro, his
The mind's
mind
different.
Kroos' mind.
Yeah.
is 10 steps ahead of Pogba.
'Cause
Pogba's trying to do a skill and a flick when someone's going to
But
come
I'm
next
just
to him
thinking,
and stuff.
that could be.
Kroos does this
like-
one. Sorry, you know that one. You know that
seen
one.
that
Go.
one.
See mid play.
Go.
I speak German, and he doesn't understand that, and
Oh,
he
knows this,
and he
though.
does this. He's got the ball.
Vinny.
In the
Vinny.
white boots.
By the way, did you see the way he done it? He done it like very straight. Pogba
I'm
not
just
so
saying,
much.
That
He's
could be
dying out,
straight
though.
like for like.
He's dying out, though.
It's
No, he's done. He's
I think
done.
this is his
It's-
last.
Even
his
Germany know
last
he's
season.
done. Yeah, I need him to go. But I think Pogba can come in and kind of literally do what he's doing already and just usher in Eduardo Camavinga.
I'm gonna say
if Pogba has the legs to do it, because then it could be more of the same, getting dragged
Legs,
at
Pogba's
60.
got
Nah,
legs.
come on.
This is prime.
Nah.
He just
Pogba's
looks-
Toni
got-
Kroos.
Pogba's got legs.
No. Pogba has way more. Are you watching Kroos? Kroos is taking Kroos with no legs. Kroos that never had legs has less.
Oh, and Pogba looks like he can't move.
Bro,
It's mad.
That's just his style of play.
Bro.
Pogba
Being
also
so-
Hey, legs
he
and
doesn't
Pogba's so
want to be
powerful.
here.
legs
also.
and
No,
Pogba, yeah. That's possibly
Bro,
it. But
I've,
legs and
I've
Pogba.
never seen him run fast.
I call good one. Christian Eriksen, I could say the exact same thing about him for a year or 18 months or so at the end of his Tottenham career. He moves and goes down. He moves and goes to Inter Milan.
Didn't settle straight away.
Just trust
No.
him, guys.
No. He played good and they won the league. He's come back.
In Jan.
He looks safe. Nonetheless, he done it. He's come back. He looks enthusiastic and he's showing me he's nothing like that person. See the person that there was for 18 months that didn't want to be at
Pointed
Tottenham.
out.
He doesn't look anything like that, man. He looks so good now that I'm like, I'll take Eriksen.
I was
wanted him
I was
out.
watching the Spurs thing yesterday and I was
They're
like,
insane.
I'm sure there's going to be a 6 Spurs fan that's going to.
I'll take him.
They all say
I'll
it
take
now.
him.
Yeah.
I'll take him. What I like
I'll
about
take
him,
him.
is that he forces on his left foot. I'm like, you don't have to do that. You've got enough time to get it back on your right and then play the pass.
Who?
Eriksen.
He's right footed.
Got too much
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
but he will put it on his
He
left.
puts it on his left.
Oh, right, I get
You've
you,
got so
right.
much time. Put it back on your right, please. Do what normal people
Chop.
do. Nope, he's keeping it on his left.
Force it,
Fizzing it. I'm thinking you're fizzing it better on your left than I could ever
He's a
imagine to do on
technician.
my
He's a
right.
technician.
Yeah.
I see something where he done a crossbar thing.
On his left.
No, him and Kane. But it was his attitude towards it.
Dismissive.
Technician.
It's a bit. Come on, lads.
Yeah, come respect us, other people that play the game and struggle.
Cool. Anyway, Champions League. Man City beat. Oh no, they don't.
Man City beat
My
Atleti.
money's on City.
No, Man City are playing. No, they're playing. I'm saying Madrid.
Yeah.
It depends if they play Valverde.
City progress, man.
Because they
Why?
need to play. Because they need the legs against Man City. Because if they do Cruz, Casemiro, and Modric, it could be.
I wonder what the setup will be.
No way. There's
It could
no
be a
way.
funeral if he goes with them.
You know, bro,
No, but
that's
he
the
might do it, bro.
2015 thing, you
He
know.
done it against Chelsea.
How
bro.
can you still be selling
You
the
saw him
same
do it
product,
against
bro?
Chelsea.
But though,
And then until they switched it and they put Camavinga on because Chelsea was just pressing the life out of them old men.
do you
They
think
put
he does that
Camavinga
though?
on.
Chelsea did dirt that day, man.
Press them.
Do you not think though? Yeah, he does it because he thinks, "Raw, I'd rather start like that, and I got a positive change. 'Cause if I start like that,
It's long.
it's a
What do I bring on? Yeah,
Because he's got no trust in Camavinga.
I think
like
there's
that, yeah, well.
you can't overlook experience as well. That man have played in some ridiculous big games.
Yeah, like,
I think
the
they're probably
XP is crazy,
unfazed
bro.
to begin
The
with.
I think
XP is
when-
crazy.
when you see that team, that particular team, and they're getting moved to or whatever, 3-0 or whatever, I think maybe it's a case of
10.
fair enough. Yeah, like I know we're losing 3-0 or whatever, but maybe it would be some mad other score if this was some other people playing. Maybe, I don't know.
Liverpool to progress, is that
Yeah, but I don't think it'll be. It may not be a.
One game.
the
like
game we
that, isn't
expect?
it?
Yeah, but I expect them to win. I expect them to be all over Villarreal. But
They defend.
Dan Juma believes he's one of the best wingers in the world.
Bro, he's
Striker.
on form. He's living his
He
life,
says
bro.
he's a winger and a striker. I don't understand. Some
Yeah,
days-
yeah, and he's
some
got
days
the
he says
trademark
he's a winger.
celebrations. The brand is forming.
I don't-
He
I
told
don't
me
wanna-
he now believes. It's no. That's not what he said. He said it's now clear for the world to see.
Oh, talk
shit,
your
then.
shit, King. Yeah, man.
talk it, man.
Like that.
Nah, man.
Talking about Ramadan and that, and how like fasting like gives him power.
I
like.
respect all the people that's doing Ramadan though.
Shut up.
I'm still playing. I'm still kicking ball as well.
Kante, see Kante.
Because I don't know how they.
Kante, you're fasting too hard, Jed.
Reds.
He ain't getting the nutrient. He ain't getting the nutrients in his body before the game quick enough.
Might
Like,
need a young
Kante.
exemption.
needs iftar to be a bit earlier.
Of course. Okay, that was Conti Corner. Like I said, this week is dedicated to all pet owners.
Pet owners, man.
Shout them out.
This one's for you.
Shout out Zuma.
Don't know where we would be without you.
Shout out Zuma.
Kurt Zuma's going court soon, ain't he, as well?
Oh,
This week, ain't he? I think he's in court.
That's not why I done it, man. Why are you taking it there?
It got pulled in.
No, but I'm saying like because we're all for the dog, we're for the pet owners here, innit? So we just gotta let them know
All pet owners.
that the devil of all devils, Kurt Zuma, is going to court in support of all the dog owners and cat owners and pet owners.
You started this, Jess.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
Now this is my fault, yeah.
What have I done?
You-
I was mentioning amphibians and reptiles.
Yeah, look at the.
This has
fish
been the
tanks.
Continental Corner. We'll
Bro,
catch you next week.
Oh yeah, you know.
People like you are the reason
I was
why
gonna get us cancelled, you know.
we're not done. Hey, peace
No,
out.
we pieced out already time ago.